I hope y'all can see me alright. As you can tell, I've got my camp pitched. I got my little tarp up here, my hammock. Back over there I got my backpack hanging. I got my haversack sitting down here, my pistol over here. So pretty much all I have left is maybe get me some firewood. I'm getting pretty hungry. I think I'll get me a snack. And I got an ice chest over there that, because it was hot, I wanted something cold to drink. I'm going to drag it over here. And I got this kind of in a porch mode. But I know tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I'll bring it down to like an A-frame when it starts raining, because this will hold water if I don't. But while it's like this, I want to just kind of sit around, lay around, and enjoy the forest. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all when I do something. Alright, thank you. Eat me some lunch here. I've got my little wood burning stove out here. It's Wolf something, I don't know, it's an off-brand. I just got her lid up, and I was using a friend of mine, Lee Davis, sent these to me, and I wanted to try it with my stove, and they're called Cricket 5-minute fire starters, and that's just one of them there. I put some wood in there, and it probably ain't even been going a minute yet. And I don't know if you can see down in there, but it's already bubbling. I've been wanting to get out here and, ooh, it's burning. I've been wanting to get out here and do some videoing, if that's a word. And that stuff's hot. As you can see, that little stove, boy, it gets on up there for cooking a quick meal. Let me lay this down and I'll get this camera turned around some. Sorry for the shaking and all that, but and I don't even know if y'all can see me or not. But yeah, I just been laying around trying to stay cool right now. Let me put a lid on this. I'm gonna do my best to get everything. I hope y'all can see me okay. I'm gonna do my best to get everything on film that I can get on film. It's 1 something right now. Mosquitoes are bad. There's plenty of firewood around here, but it's so hot I don't want to get out there and try to get it. But I've been wanting to try to get out here because, well, I ain't been feeling real good. Next week, I don't know, I think next week's 25th, on the 25th, I go to Atlanta, Georgia, and they're going to see what they can do about my heart. So I don't know if I'll be able to get out anytime soon, so I wanted to go to the woods before then. because this is where I truly love being. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my family and all, but this right here is where I come to clear my head and everything. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this food here, and when I get up and start doing something else, I'll turn you back on and let you see what I'm doing. One thing I wanted to do, KY Outdoors, the KY Outdoors, which used to be the Kentucky Woodsman. Woodsman is what it is. KY Woodsman, the KY Woodsman. He challenged me for that 8-question, 5 tags, and I had already done that. But I told him, I sent him a message, and I told him I would mention him and do this because I did have another knife I wanted to show that has become my favorite. And that knife, if I can get it off out of the sheath here, is the SCHF 38. I hope you can see that. Charade. And a good friend, I consider him my brother, Elijah. And Elijah, I'm not going to try to even say your last name because I don't want to goof it up. Until you can tell me how it's pronounced, I'm not even going to try. But I've done some chopping with it since I've been out here, and it's been a good knife. But also, and excuse me just a minute, y'all have already seen this knife. It's the Charade 52. A nice knife too, but what I want to show you is Elijah also made this sheath for me, and it's made out of cowhide, and buddy, this stuff is thick. This would probably last me 2 lifetimes, and I love it. I really do. I love it, and I love the knife he sent me too. So anyway, I've been trying to talk Elijah into starting a channel because he's a pretty good woodsman. He's young, but he's very knowledgeable. So he's in my group, which is Southeast Bushcraft Base Camp. And you can find him on there, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy to make you a sheath. Now, I don't know how much he'd charge, but he makes some good sheaths. I mean, this thing, look, if you can see it, it won't fall out. And the stitching is great. I mean, he done an excellent job on this, and I'm very proud of it. I'm glad to have it, and I'm more glad to have him for a brother, a friend. Again, Elijah, thank you. I'm gonna cut me up a little bit of firewood for tonight. I know most people would well, that was a quick way to get to the ground. Most people would stand up and chop firewood and stuff, or not chop it, but saw it. But I give out pretty easy. And I just want to try to make it through these 2 nights without endangering myself too bad. If I need her, my sister, she's not even 5 minutes from here. I do take quite a few breaks in between doing stuff. And I know it looks awkward the way I do it. But if I'm already sitting down, I can't fall down. Every now and then, I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, you might hear my ice chest there behind us making some noise every time I sit on it. The lid goes in, and when I get off of it, it starts popping back up. But anyway, I'm going to process a little bit of firewood here for the night. It's too hot to have one for the daytime, and I'm not going to have a real big fire tonight. Just going to have a small one. The main thing I worry about is keeping enough small wood to go inside my stove to where I can cook. And this that I'm going to cut now is going to be a little bit too big for that. So anyway, I'm using the Fiskars. I don't know, all it's got on it is EA0417. So it's been a good saw, sharp. So let me get busy. That's what the problem is.